If you think a bag of chips is mostly air, well, you'd be right. When you buy a bag of potato chips, you're often getting a significant amount of empty space, also known as headspace. A bag of chips typically has between 45 and 60% of headspace depending on the brand. While it might feel like you're being cheated, that headspace is actually crucial to transporting bags of chips in one piece. The story of why our chip bags are full of air is really the story of how we revolutionized food preservation, and it starts in 1926. The problem with early potato chips was freshness. Sold in bulk from barrels or tin containers at local stores, they'd often arrive broken and stale. Laura Scudder, a California-based businesswoman, provided the first real solution. She had her workers iron wax paper into bags, fill them with chips and seal them shut, offering a more protected and portable snack. While Scudder's bags were a major step forward, the next big breakthrough came in the 1960s. Food manufacturers discovered that filling bags with nitrogen instead of regular air prevented chips from going rancid and breaking during shipping. This process, called nitrogen flush, revolutionized the snack industry and is still the standard today. The science behind this is pretty straightforward. Regular air contains about 20% oxygen, which reacts with the oil in the chips, making them go stale. By replacing oxygen with nitrogen, an inert gas that doesn't react with the food, manufacturers can extend shelf lives from a few days to as long as 8 months. But if this empty space is so important, why do chip companies keep facing criticism? The issue centers around what's legally called slack fill, empty space in packaging that serves no purpose. Since 2015, numerous lawsuits have been filed against major snack manufacturers, claiming they're using excessive space to make packages appear more full than they are. The thing is, while some empty space is necessary, there's an ongoing debate on how much is actually needed. This isn't just an American issue. Different countries face this chip-to-air ratio in completely different ways. In Japan, for instance, manufacturers typically use 15% less packaging than their Western counterparts. Their package technology focuses on stronger materials rather than air cushioning, resulting in notably more compact bags. But there's something else muddying the waters in this great packaging debate.
It's called shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation. Shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation. That is, same price, but you get less.
Between 2020 and 2024, major chip manufacturers reduced their package weights by 8% while keeping their package sizes identical. A bag that once contained 9.5 ounces might now hold 8.75 ounces, with no reduction in price. This combination of large bags and shrinking contents mean consumers are effectively paying more for less, impacting household budgets and raising questions about transparency in the food industry. The environmental impact is equally as significant. The excess packaging from snack foods alone generates approximately 7 million tons of annual waste in the United States. So, what's the solution? Some manufacturers are exploring new packaging materials that could provide the same protection with less space. Others are investigating different atmospheric packaging techniques that may reduce the needed headspace while maintaining freshness. But for now, that partially empty bag of chips isn't going to go anywhere. If anything, as shrinkflation continues, you're going to be getting less chips and more headspace. This is Tidbits. If you've made it this far, think about giving us a subscribe.